The new stuff in Critical Ops is update 1.80, the Scattershot update. Compared to other updates in the past, this update has a higher focus on introducing several quality of life adjustments all around the game, and here's what they are. The clan menu UI has been reworked and includes more information such as member status and activity information. 1.80 also adds an announcement chat separate from the clan chat and a motto you can give to your clan. There's now a pop-up when you die, showing you information about how many shots you hit and where you hit them, and how your enemy killed you and with what weapon. However, similar to CS2, this pop-up is disabled in Ranked. There's a new event that lets you trade in skins directly for a shard currency you can exchange for credits and vouchers. Be aware though, being a consistent and fast option for credits in exchange for skins, it might not be a worthwhile investment compared to selling on Marketplace. The bomb finally persists even after the round ends again, meaning it can explode in a short time after all CTs are already dead. The bomb countdown was increased from 40 seconds to 45 seconds. The ticking from the bomb countdown has been restructured into more distinct phases, so you can more easily tell how much time you have left until it explodes. The red glowing light on the bomb is slightly more visible and it becomes blue when being diffused, so players without sound can still know when a CT player is interacting with it if they have line of sight. This light can still be obscured by smokes of course, so don't worry, you can still ninja defuse. Players can defuse the bomb while standing up, they can crouch and out-crouch while defusing, and they can switch weapons, inspect them, and use grenades. CTs can now know the side the bomb is planted on not only by being close enough for seeing it, but also if they're close to the wrong bomb site. If a CT has not seen the bomb but knows the correct bomb site, the bomb icon will not show the exact location of the bomb anymore, and it will show the bomb site indicator blinking instead. The exact location of the bomb will only be shown once the CT player has had line of sight to it. The round end time was also increased from 5 seconds to 7 seconds, so the surviving team has more time to collect weapons and utility off the ground, or plant the bomb as the breach. Eliminating yourself or a teammate grants a random player on the enemy team $300. The breach loss bonus is only given to players who died before they lost the round. This sounds a bit confusing, but it basically means that if the breach spends all around not trying to plant or the bomb gets defused before they get killed, every player that's still alive doesn't get the extra money even though they lost. Planting the bomb after the breach has already won gives the person who planted it extra money, but not the entire team anymore. Once the bomb is planted, the header now accurately shows a new bomb icon, which is also used in the kill feed for bomb explosion deaths. Friendly fire is now enabled for weapons and utility, except knives, so you don't accidentally backstab your teammates on your way into the map. The damage is different depending on the game mode. In Ranked, Custom Tournament, Custom Diffuse and Custom Wingman, it is set to 50% gun damage and 100% utility damage by default. In Quick Diffuse and Wingman, gun damage is disabled, but utility is still enabled at 100%. In TDM, PvE TDM and Custom TDM, all friendly fire mechanics are turned off by default. Custom rooms will also have customization for this feature. There's moderation and penalty handling for this, similar to what we already have with incendiary friendly fire. The moderation is, however, turned off for party members and in custom game modes, so you and your friend can kill each other for fun. This will surely be used responsibly. The player that is holding a grenade with its pin pulled will drop the active grenade if the player is killed, and the grenade maintains the player's velocity before death. Grenade player collision was improved and grenades will collide with your teammates now, but the collider size was also slightly reduced to mitigate that. Every grenade now deals contact damage, which varies between 1 and 3, depending on the velocity of the grenade. Grenades no longer explode on contact with players, and they don't explode sooner when they lose their velocity, which means you cannot make flashbangs create an almost unavoidable flash by throwing them in certain ways. To compensate, the frag grenade fuse time was decreased from 2 seconds to 1.7 seconds, and the flashbang fuse time was decreased from 2 seconds to 1.5 seconds. The incendiary fuse time was reduced from 5 seconds to 2.7 seconds to not be able to block certain passages at the very start of a match anymore with cross-map throws like on cannons. However, the opposite is true for smokes, which don't have a fuse timer now and will only start spreading smoke when they settle in place or come in contact with fire to extinguish it. The height at which fire damages players was reduced from 2 meters to 1.5 meters. The changes also include some improvements to grenade simulation in how they move, bounce, and visual consistency in different player POVs. You can now mirror your view model in 2 different ways. You can either activate the option in the setting, or you can activate a button on the HUD to change it during gameplay. Note that this also changes how other players see your character, so you can use this to your advantage in certain positions, or wiggle it to flex on your enemies. You can finally create, copy and paste codes for your control settings and your HUD like you can with the crosshair. No more screenshotting or recording your settings. There's several more changes, but here I'm only gonna include the ones I think are worth mentioning, so don't leave yet. For example, several maps now have engravings that display tournament or event winners in the game world. Teammate indicators now show health instead of clan tags. Item deploy sounds are now only audible to you and spectators, so switching your weapon or pulling it out will not reveal your position. Items now show the current buy request and sell offer price in the inventory and loadout. There's a new flash drop redeem animation for the vault. If you crouch and are looking down, your character will not make the head bob when you're switching or reloading weapons, keeping your location concealed. And for the last thing, the tag tool's animations have finally been reworked completely, giving it a significant visual upgrades to its animations and view model positioning. Damn, better get a tag tool before they increase in price.